Hello class, how are you? I hope you all are safe and fine. We have already discussed about this chapter, plant reproduction. Let's have a quick revision about this chapter. Reproduction means to produce the young ones of same kind. एक ही जैसे किसी organism को reproduce करने को बोलते हैं reproduction. And in this chapter we are going to study about plant. Plant is also an organism because it is a living thing. Okay. Which gives us food, energy, and the most important thing, oxygen. So the basic part of any plant is seed. Let us study about the seed. We have already done that activity. Let's take a gram seed and soaked in water for a night. And after that soaked night, what you have observed कि वो seed जो होती है वो swelled up हो जाती है and उसमें से थोड़ा सा root निकल आता है. Okay, this is a seed coat. This soft part. How this becomes soft? Due to water. जब पूरी रात आप पानी में उस ग्राम सीड को आप भिगो के रखते हैं, the seed coat becomes soft. This softened seed coat is called seed coat, and this is called seed leaves. Seed leaves are also known to be as cotyledons. Cotyledons which store food, which provide food to the baby plant. Where the baby plant come from? The baby plant come from that root part. वो जो छोटा सा root part निकल के आता है किसी भी seed में, that is called baby plant. Germination of seed. So first of all, seeds are two kinds. Monocot seeds and dicot. Monocot seeds are the seeds like maize, barley, oats, and dicot seeds like rajma, bean seeds, gram seeds like chana. Alright. Now come to the germination of seed. Germination means seedling of seed. Okay, means to grow the seed into the new plant. There are three main conditions for growing seed. They are air, water, and warmth. These are the necessary conditions for growing seed. Let us see the stage for seedling. See this diagram. This root part is buried into the organic soil, which is called radicle. It is grown after some days and then become plumule. After some days, this plumule leaves the soil and become a baby plant. What is seedlings? Seedling means a baby plant with a small root and small shoot. Let's have a quick checkpoint. A gas which is necessary for all living beings, oxygen. The leaves that provide food to the baby plant, cotyledons. This makes the seed coat soft for germination, water. Now come to the dispersal of seed. Dispersal itself means to disperse, spreading. तो हम लोग किस चीज़ को spread करने वाले हैं? We are going to spread seeds. There are some agents for spreading it. The agents are wind, water, animal, and explosion of fruits. Alright. Dispersal of seeds by wind. Wind से कैसे कोई seed disperse होगी? तो विंड से वही चीज़ डिस्पर्स हो सकती है, वही चीज़ स्प्रेड हो सकती है जो चीज़ें हल्की हों. तो हल्का लाइक द सीड्स लाइक कॉटन, मदार, डैंडेलियन एंड हिप्टेज. दे आर वेरी लाइट एंड हेयरी एंड कैन बी easily carried away by wind. Dispersal of seed by animals. Let's take one animal, squirrel. What does a squirrel do? It collects the nuts to use them in winter, but sometime oftenly they forgot to eat it. भूल जाते हैं कि हमने तो यहाँ nuts छुपाए थे to use them in winters. As the nuts get the favorable condition, again what are those favorable conditions? Conditions are air, water, and warmth. Air, water, and warmth. These are the necessary condition. जैसे ही ये condition उन्हें मिलती है, they grow into the new plants. Growing of plants from other part of the plant, like see in this diagram. In potato, you have seen the bud-eyed potato. घर में कभी कभी ऐसे पोटैटो आ जाते हैं ना जिनके अंदर वाइट वाइट बर्ड्स आ जाते हैं. इफ़ यू सोक्ड देम इनटू द इफ़ यू बरी देम इनटू द सॉइल, ऑर्गेनिक सॉइल में अगर आप उसे बरी करते हो तो कुछ दिन बाद उसी बड से एक न्यू प्लांट निकल आता है. दे आर नोन टू बी एज स्टेम प्लांट. ब्रायोफाइलम इज द प्लांट जिनकी लीव्स से ही प्लांट निकल आता है. स्टेम कटिंग मीन्स इफ़ यू कट द रोज प्लांट, अगर आप किसी रोज प्लांट को कट करते हो तो आप देखते हो कि उसमें से और स्टेम को काट के अगर आप दूसरे सॉइल में आप उसे लगाते हो तो दे ग्रो इनटू द न्यू प्लांट. ऑलराइट, कम टू द पोटैटो. Sweet potato, a root plant. Sweet potato is a root plant. Crops. Come to the crops and vegetables. What are crops? A plant of one kind which grown on a large scale. किसी बड़े पैमाने में अगर आप किसी एक प्लांट को ग्रो करते हो, they are known to be as crops. There are two types of crops, rabi and kharif. Rabi crops, which are known to be as winter crop because they are grown in between November to April. Kharif crops are known to be a summer crop because it grown in between June to October. Growing crops on a large scale is called agriculture. Just mark it again. The growing crops on a large scale is called agriculture. And a good crop always adds well to the country. Some points should be noted or should be keep in our mind while growing न्यू क्रॉप्स. फर्स्ट, यूजिंग हेल्दी एंड राइप सीड्स फॉर सोइंग. अच्छे बीजों का इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. प्रिपेयरिंग सॉइल इन अ राइट क्वांटिटी एंड क्वालिटी एंड इन अ राइट मैनर ऑल्सो. एडिंग अ राइट क्वालिटी एंड क्वांटिटी ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर एंड मैन्योर. मेक श्योर द ओवर यूज ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर कैन हार्म सॉइल एज वेल एज योर क्रॉप्स ऑल्सो. Irrigating soil at a proper time to time soil को irrigate करना is the most important part for agriculture. Using pesticide in right quantity and quantity. First of all, what is pesticide? A chemical which used to kill pests is called pesticides. Alright. Overuse of pesticide not only kills the pest, it also kills your good crop. हमारी crops को भी harm पहुँचाते हैं. So I hope class that you understood this chapter. If there is any query again you want to ask any question, you can ask me in class. All right. Thank you class.